Alright, Shalom. Once more, we'd like to give all praises to the Most High Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Rakakodash, which is the name of the Heavenly Father in the ancient Paleo Hebrew tongue, right? The one who the world ignorantly called God and Jesus, right? Double honors to the elders and apostles, the teachers at Great Millstone who teach us this word, right? Salutation to the brethren also across the four corners of the earth who push in this word, striking another blow against this wicked kingdom, right? This satanic, demonic, reprobate kingdom which people love so much, particularly 2/3 of Israel love. Right? The name of this lesson going to be, you ignorant fools, who God curse or who the Most High curse, no man could help. Because I was listening to a conversation on radio with them reprobates and them fools, and they're talking about a man who have a sore foot and he hand rotten off and the foot rotten off and everybody leaving him there. Nobody don't want to help him, and there was crying out to the authorities for the authorities to come and help the man. But you see, with a reprobate mind, they don't know that who the Most High deal with, nobody can curse. Who the Most High put to receive the judgment, you can't help them. That is why everybody passing him and he hand rotten off, and nobody just can seem to help him. So without further ado, we're going into the scripture. This is Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 39. See now that I, even I am He. There is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. So for a man to think that you want to help somebody who the Most High dealing with, which means in a reprobate state, because it have a scripture in Ecclesiasticus, I believe, that say, careful how you're giving alms or careful who you're helping, because they were just, in my own words, they were just disannul all the help that you do for them, and return unto you twice evil for the one good that you do. These is people that just have to leave, because when the Most High put your hand on somebody to bring them down and to strike them, you just can't do nothing about that. I'll read over the precept again. Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 39. See now that I, even I am He. There is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hands. Right, next precept we're going to would be 1 Samuel chapter 26 from verse 6. 1 Samuel chapter 2, not 6. 1 Samuel chapter 2, start from verse 6 to 8. And here what it says here. The Lord killeth and maketh alive. He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up. Right? So anything is seen going on is the Lord in control of that. But people so reprobate, they're so void of knowledge and wisdom and understanding, and they just want to question certain things that they just wasn't given the power to understand. Right? Verse 7. The Lord maketh poor, is the Lord will bring him down to be a vagrant on the street. Right? The Lord who do that. The devil, he just send the devil to do that. Right? The devil working on that instruction. Not the devil, Satan. Because the devil is just somebody who does deceive. Satan working for the Most High. The Lord maketh poor and He maketh rich. He bringeth low and lifteth up. The Lord who does command these spirits to do all these things. Right? He raiseth up the poor out of the dust. So when a man was a poor man and he make it, is the Lord will give him that increase. Right? And He lifted up the beggar from the dunghill. It's only the Lord could do these things. To set him among the princes and to make them inherit the throne of the glory. Because right now the so-called Negroes, Latinos and Native Americans, right now we come like the poor of the earth right now, but He gonna lift we back up to be the rulers. Right? So It's all about understanding these things, and these people and them pouring out the heart and they don't understand it because all they just is fools. Right? All they want to go and help a man, but all they see to get all their own act together. Right? If the place was to run with a proper vibration, righteousness would just increase on the face of the earth. But because it had a amount of unrighteousness running on the face of the earth, this is the outcome of it. Right? This is the outcome of it. When it had this amount of unrighteousness on the face of the earth. Right? Next precept I'm going to read. Numbers chapter 23. I'll start from verse 7. Right? And here the precept say. And he took up his parable and said, Balak the king of Moab had brought me from Aram out of the mountains of the east, saying, come curse Jacob and come defy Israel. So this was a sorcerer who the king of Moab brought to curse the children of Israel. And listen what the sorcerer tell the king of Moab now. How shall I curse whom God had not cursed? Or how shall I defy whom the Lord had not defied? And this is something people need to understand. People always worrying about what the Obeah man or what the sorcerer could do. But the sorcerer can do nothing that the Most High never give him authority to do. It's a simple thing. Right? Yeah, man. They don't understand that. Verse 9. For from the top of the rocks I see him, and from the hills I beheld him. Lo, the people shall dwell alone, and shall not be renounced among the nations. So, the sorcerer who Balaam, right, the king of Moab, called to curse, he said, hey, Israel is a nation separated. Verse 10. Who can count the dust of Jacob and the number of the fourth part of Israel? Let me die the death of a righteous, and let my last and end be like this. And Balak said unto Balaam, what hast thou done unto me? I took thee to curse my enemies, and behold, thou hast blessed them altogether. Right? This is just the way how the Most High does work. The Most High in control of everything. You need to understand that. Nothing do go off course from how the Most High instructed it to be. Alright? So I hope this was edificational. Mawat la babal det to Babylon. Soon come to New Jerusalem. Shalom.